Hi there, Dr. Tracie here. As you know, at Ambiente Gallerie, we do what we call corrective care when it comes to our approach for chiropractic. I want to talk with you about what that means versus how most other chiropractors treat their patients. Now, first of all, let me just say, all of it's good stuff. If you get a few adjustments here and there, you're going to be better off as a human being and more healthy than had you never had chiropractic, period. That's because the whole point of chiropractic is making sure that your brain, which controls every single function in your body, is talking to the rest of your body the way it should be without interference or distortion. But sometimes people can get stuck in patterns. Something goes wrong in their nervous system and their body tries to cope the very best it can, and things get stuck and they're not feeling well and they're not doing well as a human being. So corrective care, for lack of a better word, is maximizing your body's nerve function, really changing that pattern that has developed so that problems don't keep coming back and you are walking around at the very best, as the very best version of yourself that you possibly can. Now, the difference between getting a few adjustments and corrective care is corrective care takes longer. It requires more treatments over a longer period of time because we're really getting to the underlying cause of what's happening and correcting that. Does that make sense? Versus somebody who might go in and they wait until things hurt and they get a few adjustments, feel a little better. But I have to ask at the end of the day is, did you really change the underlying reason why they weren't feeling well? And sometimes people find themselves in this situation where they hurt, go to the chiropractor, feel a little better, stop. Hurt, go to the chiropractor, feel a little better, stop. But the problem is you're in and out of pain all the time, and in my world, pain is not a lifestyle. So corrective care gets that person out of that pattern so that pain and discomfort doesn't keep coming back. And that's way more fun. It's way more fun to stay really healthy and maintain a high level of health as opposed to dancing across that line of having a poor well-being. So that's the difference between corrective care that we perform here at Ambiente Gallerie, and I would call it patch care chiropractic. Thanks.